SC43 teachers, this is another Lit Team tutorial. I'm now going to show you how you can make a homework channel and set it up so that you're the only one that's able to make changes to it. So the first thing we want to do is we're going to go into the settings area of our class or team, and we're going to add a channel. I'm going to call this one homework, and I'm going to leave it accessible to everyone. So I'm going to choose this button here where it says automatically show this channel in everyone's channel list, because I want it to show up there for them. So I'm going to add the channel now. So you can see here's my channel here, and the first thing that I want to do is I want to manage this channel. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn moderation on. Okay, so what this does is this says I'm the moderator. Who can start new posts? Only me. So the only person who can add anything new to the channel is me. We can turn bots off, and we can allow connectors. That doesn't really matter because we don't really use those. But in this one, what we want to do is we want to think about this a little bit. So this is allow members to reply to channel messages. So this would allow students to ask questions or get clarification about something by asking as a reply. It's not going to let them add anything new, but only as replies. I have to choose whether I want that or not. I'm going to choose to say yes to this, but you might want to say no to this and just leave it as this is the homework, and the only thing that they can do is view it. So I'm going to leave that now. Now, what I'm going to do, so I'm going to use what's called an announcement. So I'm going to, instead of a conversation, I'm going to choose an announcement. The reason I'm going to do that is because it has this big visual headline up here, and I can actually choose different ways of presenting it. So I'm going to go back to the general one, and I think I'm going to use the mountain one for today. And I'm going to write my title. So after adding the title, you have to think about how you want to format it. You can just put it in as text, but I'm going to use a table as my example. So I'm going to have 4 different subjects, and I'm going to have a column for the subject, the description, and the date. So I'm going to put in subject here. I'm going to have the description, and I'm going to have the date. So once I've got that all filled out, send it. So now what we've got is we've got this nice big banner here, and we've got our description. If I need to edit it after the fact, I can go in here and press edit and say, you know what I really wanted was these to be bold. Okay, that looks good. There we go. So going forward, if I really like this template and I want to continue using it and just modify what's in these 2 columns, okay, I can always go in here, I can edit this, I can just copy this section, press Ctrl C and leave that one, and then I can make a new announcement for the next day. I can come down here and paste it in. You'll see that it's a little bit smaller because it took out all of the spacing. That's okay. And I can make my new announcement the next day with the next day's homework.